The United States now, where more than 30 million people have now filed for unemployment benefits in just the last 6 weeks.
As our North America correspondent David Lipson reports, that's almost 4 million in the past week alone.
These numbers are just mind-boggling. 3.8 million Americans filed for unemployment benefits just in the past week, as you mentioned. That means more than 30 million Americans have recently joined the job queues, and that's just in the past 6 weeks. That means that about 1 in 5 working Americans are now unemployed. And if you see the graphic that we have on screen, it's a week-on-week number of people who are applying for these unemployment benefits, not so much a hockey stick, but a brick wall. And more than that, these numbers, as mind-boggling as they are, don't even tell the whole story, because state unemployment officers say that they've been so overwhelmed that they have a backlog of claims. In other words, the real numbers are probably significantly higher than 30 million people unemployed.
David, I was absolutely stunned to see these pictures coming out of New York late yesterday.
This is a shocking story, another shocking story out of New York, where police were called to a funeral home in Brooklyn after reports of a bad smell, and when they got there they found 4 rented trucks that were being used to store bodies by this funeral home, which was clearly just entirely overwhelmed by the number of bodies that were coming in. No criminal charges have been laid, but it does just underline the strain on all sorts of systems here in the United States, including funeral homes. And it comes at a time when health experts are worried because millions of Americans today and tomorrow are about to be able to return to movie theatres, go to restaurants and get their haircuts as more and more states start reopening their economies, lifting the stay-at-home orders. They are obviously states that are faring much better than New York, but there are still considerable concerns about the situation here going forward.
David Lipson there.